Marvelous!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Marvelous, and I want to share my opinion today. Today's topic is racism. What brought this up was a video I saw on YouTube titled, "You Hate Black Men, Women Left Speechless After Co-Hosts Crash Out on Panel." During the conversation, the co-host was trying to convince everyone that racism is real and affects everybody. But as I watched, I started to see a pattern, a trend, with what we call racism. We say racism is based on hate, and hate is a strong dislike towards someone or something. But when you look closely, hate itself is irrational. It's a feeling at best.
That's interesting, but people might say racism isn't just a feeling. It's a system built on history, laws, and hierarchy. If it's just emotional, how do you explain institutional racism? Things like discrimination in jobs or housing.
Good question. Life is a decision-making process, and decisions are made based on assumptions, biases, familiarity, resentment, stereotypes, all of which are rooted in feeling. You can make an informed decision, or you can let feelings cloud your judgment. When a man kills another man because he hates him, when does that become racist? Is it because of why he did it? If hate is already irrational, then redefining it as racial hate doesn't make it more logical, just more emotional. So yes, racism exists, but it's subjective. You have to look for it through a certain lens, and only then does it appear real.
Okay, but if it's subjective, how do we explain patterns that repeat across generations? People are born into systems of disadvantage or privilege. Even if you don't choose the lens, the system still sees you through it. So isn't racism real in its consequences, even if it's illusionary in its origins?
The actions aren't new, only the framing is. In every society, some people end up on the bottom. America just labeled that condition as race. It's a social construct designed to divide. The problem is, we were taught to respect other different races. That's already a flaw. We should simply respect people. If you don't know, if I don't know you personally, I'll treat you like any other stranger, not better or worse. The consequences of racism are real, but the reasoning behind them is still ignorance. Emotion dressed as logic.
So maybe it's not just ignorance. Maybe it's comfort. People cling to emotional biases because it gives them identity and control. Could racism exist because it gives people a role to play? Victim, savior, or superior?
That's fair. That's fair. Power comes from what you know. People need to be convinced of their identity, told who they are, where they belong. Most don't think for themselves. They depend on the system they gave power to. They trade awareness for reassurance. And those who control emotions control the people.
That sounds like fear. Dependency born from fear. If fear is the root, racism might just be fear institutionalized. A need to control uncertainty by labeling it.
Exactly. Fear is contagious, like a disease. Once paranoia spreads, society starts distrusting itself. Divide and conquer isn't a policy, it's a pattern. And racism is one of the most effective tools.
So fear defines people, but awareness frees them. Still, awareness can't be forced. It has to be realized.
That reminds me of The Matrix. Most people choose comfort, the illusion, because it feels safe. They assume life rather than question it. Comfort dulls responsibility, and ignorance feels peaceful. But that peace is temporary. It's emotional anesthesia. True awareness isn't comfortable, it's clarity. And clarity reveals that racism, like fear, is sustained by the unwillingness to face ourselves.
That's powerful. You're saying people don't really fear others, they fear themselves. So the only real cure is inner awareness. How do we teach that?
We don't teach it, we live it. Be an example. Fearless, humble, confident, honest, open-minded, and self-aware. Learn to love yourself and those who reflect the same growth. Be patient and disciplined in discovering yourself. We're not perfect, but we should strive to be better each day as a testament to ourselves and others. To be strong, to be confident, and to be fearless.